What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to another beautiful day over here on the channel. Taking it easy on this Monday afternoon. We're gonna take this SEADOO Fish Pro out on its maiden voyage today. At least my maiden voyage with it. We're gonna play it safe though. We're gonna take it out on the intercoastal so I can do some tests and some trials and just run through everything that I need to do before I trust this thing enough to take it offshore and go drop some lines in some deeper water. So we're gonna have fun. It's not exactly my ideal conditions out here as far as I wish it was a bit more sunny, but it's not too windy and the water is really flat behind me, so we'll be able to test some top speeds nice and safely. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not, but the colorway on this particular model SEADOO Fish Pro, I love this colorway, dude. The military green, the blacks, the whites, the yellows. I would prefer this colorway over one of the newer colorways any day of the week. The newer ones are, I don't know, more bland in my opinion. I mean, I'll take one, but something about this military green, it's sweet. It's tactical, if you will. I was sitting in this exact spot taking some pictures of my last SEADOO Fish Pro maybe a year and a half ago, and there was just this blanket of bummerness over my day because I just didn't really want to sell it, but I had to move up the chain, move along the line to get to the next boat and the next boat and the next boat. That's pretty much the name of the game in this business. But I was just bummed because this is one of those things that whenever you have it, you have a really, really good time on it and you really don't want to sell it. But I convinced myself one day we'll get back in another one, and here we are at a way better price too. So I'm not stressed about anything, you know what I'm saying? Financially, we're in a super good spot on this SEADOO Fish Pro. So I get to have fun with it for a while and not really worry about it. And you know, if everything goes well, have fun, catch a bunch of fish on it, and then sell it and move on to the next thing. But regardless, we're not gonna be thinking about any of that today. Today, we're just gonna be bouncing wakes and feeling wind in our hair. Perfect activities on a somewhat gloomy Monday afternoon. Man, I wish it was sunny outside. But it is what it is. I'm not complaining. A good Monday nonetheless. Forgot the keys, son. Oh, dude, it feels good to be back. Brother. Good morning, Garmin. Like, look how much room is on here. There's so much further I could go back. Oh, it's crazy, dude. It feels so good. Half a tank of gas. Oh, I feel the power. Bingo. Oh, yes, sir. I forgot this dude was from Jacksonville. I see all his lines over here. That's cool. All right. Let's see if this dude's ever been to our sandbar. Oh man, it feels good. I just want to say as well, this whole video is AI. It's not real. It's all AI generated images. For some reason, the AI generator didn't plug in a life jacket for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but we're only going a little here and a little there, allegedly. So I just wanted to put that out there. It wasn't by choice. It was the AI generator. Anywho, I'll check in with you guys when we're leaving the no wake zone, see what this thing can do. I've also never had a 2019 before with the 155. I've only had a 2020 and a 2021. But I gotta say, this one sounds so smooth and quiet. I don't know if, honestly, at this point, I don't know if there was something wrong with my other ones that I had, but this one sounds so butter smooth that it's leaving me skeptical about the other ones that I had. Regardless, I want to say 100 yards till we're out of the no wake zone. We're going against the wind, so top speeds may vary. I'm not just gonna blast it off the rip though. That's rather dangerous for a vessel that you're just in for the first time. But everything sounds pretty good. We're gonna have a fun time out here, brother. Garmin, dude, it's so sick. Oh yeah, all right. Just outside of the no wake zone, and we have a big yacht coming our way, so we're gonna have some fun for sure. All right, let's see what this thing can do. Oh yeah. Oh brother, I forgot. I forgot, dude. These things are too fast. Oh, brother, brother, brother. You're probably gonna hear me say brother so many times. Oh man. All right, let's punch it again. Oh, brother. No, sir. No, sir. You sit down. You sit down and play it safe. Let me plug this in. Get this lanyard on your boy. Woo-hoo-hoo! Dude. Like they say, and I mean, they're keeping it real. I'm just going to tie a little loop knot to my shorts right here. Ah, loop knot wasn't big enough. Hold on. All right, we are now attached. When they say, have you ever seen someone on a SEADOO not having a good time? And the answer is no, it'll always be no. It's because of that, dude. You punch this thing, you go. You go fast, dude. Oh man. I wish you could see the smile on my face right now. Oh, just blasting that 470 sky. Sending some wake our way. I might jump the last one. Yeah, brother. Yee-hoo! Howdy, partner. Yeah, buddy. Oh man, let me take it easy, let me take it easy. It's spooky out here going fast. Woohoo! Oh dude, I didn't even know I could make these sounds these days. Oh yeah. Oh boy. I need to fix my Garmin. I put the Garmin on the wrong screen. I really don't know what screen I even am looking for. You know what, let's go back. Let's just go to nav. Bingo. We're definitely not in the middle of a farmland, so I'll have to work out the kinks with that thing, but what else can we do with this? Let's just go to gauges, brother. Compass, environment. Let's go environment. Oh, that's sick. Anywho, full blast to the sandbar. See if you can get a shot from this angle. Oh boy. Oh boy. I barely even touch it. I'm going 30. I barely touch it. Barely. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Woohoo! Let me slow down. I gotta tell you something. This right here is the best $6,500 I've ever spent in my life. Boy, oh boy. There's just something about it. There's something about it, dude. Oh, you hear that engine in the back? It sounds so good. It's like I'm in a Ferrari on the water right now. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This thing is so fast and it's so smooth. To be honest, I don't feel a difference between the 155 and the 170. I know it's a small difference, but it's like, okay, in 2019, this was the best version of this SEADOO that you could get. And you can feel it, you can tell that this was the final evolution of what they were creating at the time before they switched over to the 170 model. And it feels incredible. Dude, I've had both, all right? So I can talk this way, I suppose. I've had the 170, I've had a couple of 170s. This is my first 155, but you can't tell a difference. You can't. This is incredible. I don't know. My father-in-law has a yellowfin 24 with a 400 racing Mercury on the back, and we used to race side by side in the 170 and his yellowfin, and dude, neck and neck. Honestly, the SEADOO pulled in front. He would lift up that jack plate a little bit and scoot. I'm not gonna lie to you, but dude, the power that these things have, I don't know. I'm just stoked right now, obviously, but man, dude, there's so much real estate back there too. Boys, I'm having a blast. Hopefully that is translating in the video. I mean, we're gonna have to compare this video to other things that I do in life to see excitement levels. This is gonna be that comparison, that like real high note. Having a blast. Like watch. Put you back on the chest mount just for safety. But I want you to watch what happens when if I just push the throttle down. I'm just gonna push it down. I'm not going, like, keep an eye on the throttle and the miles per hour. I'm only gonna do it for a second. Dude, I don't even want to, man. I got a wife and kids back home. I can't even go that hard. But you see what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like that. Insane. If you've never had one of these, do what you gotta do to get one. Whatever you gotta do. Let me look you in the eyes when I say this. Brother, I don't care how much plasma you gotta go sell to be able to get one of these. Do what you gotta do to get a SEADOO Fish Pro. This is one of the more fun maiden voyages I've had in some time. At this point, I don't even know if you can hear me over that engine just revving like a Ferrari behind me. Woo! Oh man. Whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do, look me in the eyes, dude. Whatever you gotta do to get a SEADOO Fish Pro, do it. You gotta go finance one, go find somebody to co-sign, do what you gotta do. Whatever, dude. Pick up a second job, it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. I have a friend that lives in these condos over here, so I'm pulling up to show him the beast and see if he wants to rip it around for a little bit. That's what it's all about. Sharing is caring. When you got a beast like this, you let the homies indulge a little bit. We'll see what he's about. He's way up there on that balcony. I see it, brother, I see it. Always a vibe pulling up in here as well. I love a good marina. All right, we'll pull up and see what he says. I'm doing the old-fashioned idle speed donuts, waiting for the homie. I used to live here as well. Me and my wife stayed here for maybe 6 months before the apartment we live in now opened up. The apartment we live in now was our dream apartment. It's beautiful, it's huge, it just wasn't open. It's on the top floor, it's safe. This one was sweet, but you could just tell that it's on the water. They definitely don't keep up with it like they should, if that makes sense. Moldy closets, whatever. She was pregnant at the time, so it stayed there as long as we could, and bounced out of there to where we are now. But I missed the, what would you say, the convenience of being on the water. Although I really don't know why, because I never really pulled up on a skiff to the water over here. I don't know. I'm just yapping at this point, waiting for the homie to get down here. I've done a few donuts. But it was nice to be able to just walk outside, walk around the marina. It was a fun time, all right? And this place did have really big garages. So I paid 150 bucks for a garage, but it was twice the size of the garage at my current apartment right now. So, which is, if I had that one, I would not have had to go get Skiff land, to be honest. Oh yeah, I was waiting for my friend over there. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I was just waiting. Is that okay? What's up? Oh, I wasn't taking pictures. I'm making a video. Yeah, is that not allowed? Oh, I used to live here. Where? In these apartments right here? Yeah, I literally was just sitting there talking to him right now. Yeah. What's up? No. No, I was just coming to say what's up. Is that all right with you? Okay.
I'm just saying, if he doesn't have a boat in the marina, you can't come in here and pick him up, put him over there and take off.
Oh yeah, nobody picked anybody up.
I'm just letting you know ahead of time.
Just let me know ahead of time. Okay. I'm kind of curious of like what the point of this was.
Well, the point is, you're not from here, and you're circling around here, and it looked like you were taking a video, and I'm the dockmaster.
Okay.
I was just curious as to why you do it.
Well, I feel like right now there's like more commotion than there was if you didn't ask me to come over here.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm saying like I don't see the point in this. I said what's up, I was about to leave, but now I'm here way longer than I was gonna be in the first place. Okay. Do you feel like your questions were answered? Okay. So
We have a lot of people coming here. People come in here, going around, and then they come in and they steal. You know,
oh yeah, I wouldn't do that.
so that's why I'm
No, I hear you for sure. I hear your concerns for sure.
that happens.
I hear you.
Midnight, you know,
Oh, yeah, I hear you for sure. Nothing like that going on over here. I used to live over here on the top floor of this building right here. I met him. He was my neighbor. Came back to say what's up. That's pretty much it.
That's all I need to hear.
Heard that, man.
Everything's good.
Cool, man. Right on. Have a good one, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I mean, I get his concern for sure. Thinking I was casing the joint. Like I said earlier, these Fish Pros look rather tactical. So, but yeah, nothing of the sorts like that going on over here, Dock Master. Nothing of the sorts. I was just coming to say what's up. That's crazy too, because now I'm just sitting here, I'm having a good time. We could have been friends probably, but I don't know. I don't know if I had him in frame appropriately, or if you could even hear him. Homie was just saying he wanted some problems. I don't really know why. I don't know. Had to stand my ground a little bit, because it's I don't understand why you wanted to make this harder than it was. I was over here saying what's up to my friend who was literally right there, and you're over here being like, what are you doing here? While I'm chatting it up with a homie. I don't know. I hear him though. There's something about a jet ski dude sometimes that there's a little edgy, but somebody need to let him know this is a fishing jet ski. It's not like a tool bag jet ski. It's a fishing jet ski. So maybe if he knew that, he would have understood. Whatever, dude. Get the blood pumping a little bit. I don't know. Whatever. Cruise over the sandbar. All right. All I can say is that dude needs to be on a SEADOO more often. Man was real uptight. See how we're gonna do this. Oh, shallow water alert. That's pretty sick. I hear you. All right, now, let me take this clip off. How did I used to do this? I think there's handles, some kind of. Oh yeah, that'll work. Oh yeah. Take a gander of the old girl. Yes, sir. Dude. Let me just soak this in for a second. So, I don't know if you could hear me or if I'm even gonna post that interaction with the dock master, but I'm gonna try to explain what happened. I pulled up to meet up with my friend that I used to live next to there at those condos, apartments, whatever. I was pulling up. I got there before he got there, so I was just doing donuts. It's weird because I literally explained everything that I was doing before he came out there, whatever. So he finally gets out there, and I'm chatting it up with the old homie, and out of the corner of my eye, I see a dude drive up or ride up on his bicycle, whatever. And he was like, he was like telling me to come over here while I'm talking to the homie. And I was like, dude, give me a break. Give me a second. Rude. Regardless, I chatted up with the homie. I didn't put any pressure on it. I didn't rush it because this dude on a bicycle wants to chit chat. Anywho, we finished talking, and I was like, this dude wants me to come over here. I'm gonna see what he wants. I didn't have to go over there, but I figured, what are the chances that he just wants to chat about the Fish Pro? Maybe he used to have one. I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to chit chat, give him the benefit of the doubt. Whatever. I cruise over to him, and he's like, what are you doing over here? Basically. And I'm like, what's up? And he keeps questioning my motives for being there. as if I snuck around some fenced in area or something. Anywho, I was trying to explain, I'm just talking to the homie over here, chatting it up, but he was like not accepting that answer. And later through the conversation, he led on to say he thought I was casing the joint. He thought I was sitting there taking videos and pictures of the boats, being like, sending them to people, saying to come back and steal electronics off the boats later. Not a chance. That's not what we're about around here. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt. He didn't know that. But then I started to press him a little bit, saying, so what is the point of this? What do you want out of this? If you're ever in an argument with somebody and you don't want to be in the argument anymore, ask them that. It really sets the tone of what is it that you want out of this? Are you just trying to come over here and put your chest out and like is that what you want? You want like to get your ego stroked or whatever? Because not around here. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna meet you halfway, son. I'm gonna ask you, what do you want out of this? Like, what is the point of this? You're just asking me questions? Well, did you get the answers to your questions? Then what's up? Obviously, I was trying to keep it as mellow as possible while I was talking to him. I'm a little more flustered now in hindsight. But I mean, it's no big deal. He asked me some questions, whatever. I didn't have to tell him I used to live there, but I kind of wanted to let him know I'm not from around here, if that makes sense. Like, I'm from around here. I used to live here. This was the last place that I lived before I lived here. Okay? Like, I just lived there. And it's literally, you can swim over there. You don't have to go through a gate. You don't have to make anything hard. You just go over there. There's no signs that say private property. I mean, maybe there are, I don't know, but it's not private. I can see it from here. I can swim over there. I've taken so many boats over there, so many skiffs over there, never ran into the old dock master. But let me tell you, homie didn't want to hop down and do the old 1-2. Seemed like he was clutching his bag a little too hard. So I was like, all right, don't get out the old 9. Let's not get things too escalated. But I think he probably made his name over there, the dock master. I don't think people told him he was the dock master. I think he said himself, I'm the dock master. Because he's like a little, you know, those little chihuahuas that like come and bark and bark and bark at the gate. But whenever you walk through the gate, they're, That's kind of what he seemed like. But yeah, seemed like he's the old, I don't know. Need to get that man a beer, settle him down a little bit. But whatever. He was just questioning, I guess. It was annoying. That is what it is. I don't know if I'm going to put it in the video or not. I guess if you see this part, then you saw the last part. I don't know. Let me get back on the high note, because I was having a blast on this thing before homie came over and rained on my parade. I really don't know how long into ownership of a SEADOO Fish Pro the smile starts to wear off. I don't know. But I'm stoked. I really didn't have to do much. I kind of already trust her. She made us this far. But she idles perfectly, goes into gear perfectly. Garmin works great. Everything works fantastic. The audio works great. I wish I could share it with you guys, but copyright stuff is crazy. Super loud. Boy, oh boy. I love this thing so much. It's fast as all get out, dude. It's too fast. If you can go from 0 to 30 miles per hour, that's not even a lot, but 0 to 30 miles per hour in half a second or whatever, 1 second, that's good enough, okay? I haven't even tested the top speed of this. I probably won't today. It's scary, man. It's scary. I don't know. I don't want to flip. So I'm playing it safe, okay? I think that's the right thing to do. But dude, I just can't stop looking at this thing. We've had so many skiffs here. Skiffs, flats, boats, whatever. This is just my favorite vessel. This is the, what would you say, the introvert's dream vessel. Take this far, far offshore, just have a good time all by your lonesome. It's perfect for one person. If you're agile enough, you can really fish out there as well. I used to fish all the time off of mine. I would even take my wife on it and we would both fish. I'd fish off the left side, she'd fish off the right side. It's perfect. Dude, I never sprung for the audio, okay? And it was the biggest flop of my life because you can... What are you yapping at? She just yapped at me. I don't know why. It's probably because she's still on and it's really shallow right here. Oh, maybe she was just turning off. All right, false alarm. But regardless, dude, that's what I was saying. I should have sprung for the audio because you can be going full speed and you hear crystal clear audio. If you're gonna get a SEADOO, spring for the audio, spring for the good stuff. Don't go for the JBL speakers like I used to do. Just spring for the audio. Dude, imagine this deal. I just feel like I'm in a fever dream. This vessel for $6,500, you're out of your mind, dude. That's AI right there. Somebody just made that up. That's fake news, dude. This much of a good time for that much money, or that little money, whatever, dude. The adventure vessel is here, and it's gonna be here for a little while too. It's too much fun. It's too much fun, you know? Dude, I'm just staring and I'm just happy. I want all you guys to have a SEADOO Fish Pro. If you've never experienced one, I can't say it enough. I wish I could do some kind of just like Skiff meetup and just have the Fish Pro hanging out over here and just have everybody rip it. Do donuts over there, have a real blast, but it is what it is. Maybe one day I'll figure out how to do something like that. Walk in the park. It's always beautiful over here, majestic. There's some weeds, some flowers growing over here. It's a nice pretty vibe now. All these yellow numbers. Real pretty. Got the old cacti down below. Watch your step. Dude, every time I look over at her, I just smile for a second. I told you we were gonna take it easy today though. Nice, chill, simple video vibe today. Real green over there, like they always say. Just a nice walk on the sand. Come here every once in a while and just relax. Take a couple deep breaths, slow down for a second. There's nothing like it. Just a nice, desolate, solo vibe over here on this sandbar. Don't go too far venturing off the sandbar though. Dock master will get you. Alrighty, let's get back home. I'm like, it's not like I want to get back home faster or anything, because I'm making good time on this excursion today. But it's like I just want to get back on the vessel and just zoom out of here, dude. All right, I think I'm gonna do that. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Nothing crazy going on over here. Nothing too serious. Just a little maiden voyage on the SEADOO Fish Pro, and I'm in love. This thing's gonna have a almost permanent home over there at Skiff Land. It's not taking up too much space. We can fit it in there, no worries. But yeah, now I'm looking forward to hopping offshore, dropping some deep lines, looking for some big fish, some mahi, something that'll pull some drag, have some fun. I just see it now. Like I already see the vision in my head, offshore with some super green mahis in a thumbnail or something. That's what I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I'm gonna kill the video right here. Like I said, man, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. It wouldn't be the same without you guys. So I appreciate all of you more than you know. And I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow at the same time. I'll be here. Hopefully you are too. I like hanging out with you guys. All right. Love you guys. Peace. those were the softest donuts I've ever done. I don't know, I didn't want to risk it. One day we'll be out there doing some crazy donuts, full speed donuts, but today, I told you earlier, we're playing it safe, and that we did. I only picked it up to like 45 miles per hour, and it feels lightning fast. I don't know if it's just because I've been on boats for so long, and now we're back on this motorcycle, water motorcycle. It feels so incredibly fast, like I'm just being shot out of a cannon. Gets the blood pumping in a good way. I'm stoked on it. Another reason why I killed the video so soon and so abruptly is because I forgot my waters back in the truck. So I had to race back to some waters. It's still hot out here. It's October something, but it's really hot. It feels like it's 90 degrees right now, and it's 4 o'clock. But hopefully we're into some cool weather here soon. Sure would be nice, wake up on a brisk morning, go offshore a little bit, wearing a hoodie. Dude, good times are coming. But dude, I had a blast out there. When I was cruising back, at one point there was a bee flying next to me. I was going like 30 miles an hour. There's a bee flying 30 next to me. I was like, not today, son. Blast out of there. 45, like nothing. Left them in the dust. No sting today. But man, oh man, appreciate you guys for hanging out. Today was just one of those good Mondays. You know what I mean? Just one of those good Mondays. One of the Mondays you dream about. But yeah, that's it. That'll do it, man. That'll do it. I don't want to keep yapping. Keep yapping your ear off, brother. I'm gonna sit here and hydrate. I'm gonna go put the ski back on the trailer, go wash it down. There's an interesting wash down procedure on these SEADOOs, more so than an outboard on a boat. So maybe one day I'll bring you guys along for that, but not today. Not today. I'll leave it a secret for now. But there's a few more steps you got to take. Beautiful day, man. Beautiful day. I'm glad you guys could come along. And that's it. Like I said, I'm yapping. All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye.